That apartment is somebody's supposed to live in there. I used to see the guy all the time. Now I never see him, but he's supposed to still be there. That car sitting over there never moves. That's the neighbor's car. He says the transmission's bad. It's a new transmission. Never fucking moves. Been there for a year. The same individual has been spending a lot of times in one of the apartments around the front with his girlfriend, who is not supposed to be living here. Uh, she has this This is not a regular apartment complex. It used to be another kind of business, and it was bought apparently by somebody and converted into apartment units. You see, and there's apartments upstairs. Kind of a strange kind of setup, and it appears it's my suspicion that there's hidden hidden panels or some kind of hidden entrances that connect the apartments. With this, I was got in this apartment by an associate of mine who happens to know this person Jerry, the guy that I rented the apartment from, who works for the owners of the property. I found out through various means that this Jerry happens to attend the same church, a Methodist church, as this associate of mine. This associate of mine that got me this apartment. So yeah, and yeah, that associate was introduced to me by his brother, who happened to be in the same emergency shelter in Bell Camp that I had to that I was resident at for 1 month after a catastrophic event, uh, which was the after effects of my devoting all my resources to try to save my cat from aggressive small cell lymphoma, which the treatment ended up. She lived for 6 months, but then her kidneys fucking failed totally. Yeah, the all the fancy high fucking falutin high cost chemo shots and the Lucrin and all that shit and all the pills I shoved down her throat. Yeah, it killed the cancer, but it killed her kidneys too. And yeah, lost her anyway. So anyway, my life was pretty much fucked up royally. During the time I was trying to save my cat, I failed to pay the rent at my other apartment. Didn't pay my car payment. Didn't pay my insurance on my car. Didn't pay the gas and electric. And anyway, I ended up whatever. So here are the gang stalkers over there somewhere responding to what I'm saying, and the noise campaign. So anyway, hell, I ended up the police. See, I keep trying to talk and keep revving up the engine. And he just went by right in front of me. So anyway, I ended up in a situation, and the the county police were brought in, and it turns out that I was being watched by non-uniformed policemen the entire time because they just came out of the woodwork and they were discussing with the uniformed policemen about me. And the non-uniformed policeman said, "Yeah, we were here the whole time." Yeah, I didn't see him, but yet they were there watching me. So anyway, the police did some razzle dazzle, fucking pulling strings, and took me up to the emergency shelter in Bell Camp. Amazingly, had one bed available, and the policeman took me up there, dropped me off, and while I was in there, an individual that was supposedly there using the services of the shelter introduced me to his brother, who provided me with living arrangements so I could leave the shelter. And those living arrangements fell through after a year of being there uh, because all this stuff is not only up and up, it's done like, underhanded and, outside the law. So anyway, when I was removed from there in an illegal eviction, this associate uh, got me this place through knowing people. Yeah, and my sister said a phrase to me once, and I understood what it meant, but I didn't understand how the phrase came to be. But anyway, and she said there's something stinks in Denmark, and I asked her, I understand the meaning of the phrase, but what's that? How? She said, well, Denmark's known for cheese, and some cheese has a raunchy smell. So yeah, this whole fucking setup. The only thing I can say is something stinks in Denmark, and I can identify the type of cheese that is giving off the foul odor. So anyway, I'm done my cigarette, and I brought my video phone, my cell phone out here, uh, specifically because you know these people running 7-Eleven and that work there, they're all in the more noise harassment. So anyway, these people that run 7-Eleven, yeah, they're all on the community policing secret program, fucking whatever. And all the gang stalkers, they come there, hang out. The police come hang out, have their little secret meetings, and they come here and watch me. And they like to hang out over there somewhere because obviously you can't see them because of all this fucking greenery along the fence. But you can hear them because they hang out there. And when I come outside, smoke, yeah, they like to yell and do their comments and beat their horns and whatever. And occasionally, when I have my window open, and they'll hang out right around that area, right in front of the where the Citibank thing is, Citibank thing, right there on the side there, and they'll sit and they'll listen. Not with technology or anything, but just they have the opportunity. Says when I have my window open, because my window's right around here, they'll sit right over there or over here in this area, and they'll just hang out and they'll listen to what's going on in my apartment, just through just common fucking regular sound that they can hear coming out of my window, and they'll listen and they'll make comments and laugh hysterically and say like I'm their entertainment or something. Yeah. This is the good old America. This is the land of freedom and opportunity. This is the land of liberty and rights and justice and stuff. Yeah. Until people in the higher echelons of the government and the power structure decide they don't like you, well, all of a sudden, you have no rights. You can't even buy privileges with money. These motherfuckers. Your money's worthless. It's worthless anyway, but, they just strip away all your privileges and rights, treat you like, you're an invader in your own land. And then, you decide you want to leave and go to Russia. Oh, then they freak you out. They don't want you to leave. They don't want you to go to Russia. Then they try to fucking, fuck with you and try to brainwash you that America's the greatest country on the earth and you got it good here. And if you go to Russia, horrible things going to happen. How retarded is that? How fucking retarded is that? It's so fucking retarded. It's beyond, the scope of comprehension. Stupid shit. These little fucks. He's and some people in positions and that are involved in classified government shit, developing electronic weapons for espionage and warfare shit, have personal fucking vendettas against people. So they jump on the program too. And other people that you might have had feelings for, totally normal fucking, totally normal fucking shit. But it gets all blown out of proportion because of somebody's fucking career choices or whatnot. It's fucking ridiculous. And then, and you misjudge, you have faith in humanity, and, you think maybe people are, really, decent people, and, regardless of what they do or what they got and shit. And you're not really concerned about what they got and what they do. You're interested in the person. Oh, but then they show you just how fucking rotten pieces of shit they are. Just how much they're just like every fucking body else. See, this nation and all the other fucking buddy nations, they're just fucking rotten to the core. There's no redeeming value in them whatsoever. And it's just, the entire fucking atmosphere, indoctrination that everybody in the Western world, it begins at birth. And the environment and the society that it's all created, it just destroys, it creates the trash that grow up and become the establishment, and then they perpetuate the atmosphere in society and the system and everything. The indoctrination continues with each successive generation, and it just continuously it's just a self-perpetuating problem. There's beeping. There's noise fucking noise. So anyway, it's like in a micro situation where you got individuals in abusive relationships or abusive family situations. They call that the cycle of violence, the cycle of abuse. The people are grow up in violence and abusive situations, and they grow up and they've been they've been conditioned by their environment and everything they've experienced, been subjected to, and then they go on to be abusers, and it perpetuates the whole fucking thing all over again. It's called the cycle of violence and abuse. And all these little self-interest groups, these women that cry about having been oppressed, now they're the aggressors. Because they're not worried about righting wrongs. They want revenge. That's what they want. They just want fucking revenge. They're hateful little shits. They want revenge. And it don't matter if you've personally, wronged them, or that you were raised to respect women and be mindful of the plight of women. And that don't matter to them. You're an evil man. And everything you do is put through their little filters in their head and is interpreted as some kind of fucking offense to them. And, homosexuals the same way. Homosexuals, same damn thing. Minorities, all the same thing. While these little fat little fucking rich bastards sit at the top of the pyramid and laugh their asses off. Liberals fighting conservatives and conservatives fighting liberals. It's all big fucking facade. It's theater. That's what it is. It's fake, phony shit. What's going on here is a plutocratic dictatorship running